The Minister of State Home Affairs, Lakman Rimboy, has informed that the cyber cell of the police department are now investigating and on the hand to identify the culprits responsible in exposing the names and list of people who had visited Bethany Hospital recently. Rimboy stated, "The law will take its harsh course on them." The list contained names of patients who went to Bethany Hospital seeking medical help and assistance. The list is 144 pages, all of which were exposed in social media. The cyber cell of the police department has since then filed an FIR as well as issuing the case under the IPC Act and Disaster Management Act. The Minister of State Home Affairs urged and requested the general public to refrain from spreading or exposing information concerning sensitive matters since it can have a personal negative impact on the person, and fake news is to be avoided at any cost.
You see, patient have his own privacy, and at this juncture, where the people have creep in the fear of this pandemic, then declaring the name, publishing the name, circulating the name of those patients in the public domain, I feel it is against the right of the patient. That's why the cybercrime police station of CID branch has filed the case against those people. So investigation is on, and we will do our duty we'll see after the investigation. But one thing I didn't want the people to fall into this trap. I request each and everybody that should verify the fact and should see what is confidentiality, whether the news which they publish is intrude into the right of the person or not. That we have to see. Otherwise, this thing could not be. This is very, very wrong. So once again, I reiterate that let us be responsible citizen, responsible reporter, and responsible media, social media people, so that precaution should be taken, that we should not intrude into the right of any person, personal right of any privacy of any person, and also that we should see whatever we put into public domain, it's a fact and figure is right, it's not fake, so that it will not mislead the people in this time of crisis. District administration has already filed a case regarding that incident, so investigation is on. So, but I foresee that with the noble gesture done by the Presbyterian Church recent here, this type of issue will not happen in the future. And I request all the people all over the state, they should not be afraid of this disease. In fact, we have to, precaution is needed. And all the protocol as prescribed in the guideline of WHO and guideline of the Government of India is followed and will be followed in this type of body of the death of any person, if at all. Let's hope this will be the last case which is happening.